to the fridge. I'm heading to the Reading Japanese meet, and the reason I'm taking this car is because last month, after the cameras stopped rolling, I was in my 350Z and I got pulled over just here. Evening.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, thank you. So I'm going incognito to try and not let that happen again. Oh, he's facing the wrong way on a roundabout. Can't park there. He's gone very wrong. So I was cruising back last month from the Reading Japanese meet in my bright yellow Nissan 350Z, which does stand out and it is not silent. I was heading to a friend's house and I was just cruising around the road, maybe making some noise. And then I noticed a car was quite close behind me. I was like, oh, is that a mate of mine? No, it wasn't. It was a policeman officer. I only noticed when I went round a roundabout and saw kind of the side profile of the car. I was like, a high-vis wrap. So he pulled me over into the petrol station, had a word with me, and essentially said, if I'm going to be driving a car as loud as that, then I'm going to have to drive carefully, because otherwise I'm going to attract the attention of authorities such as himself. So I learned a bit of a lesson there. He let me off with a bit of a slapped wrist. I had a good chat with him. I was friendly, he was cool. So that's why today I'm in the fridge. And also, I know that tonight's meet is going to be a little bit different because apparently they're going to close some of the car park, the side we normally use for some construction. So we'll see what happens and we'll see when we get there. Oh no, even more people have had incidents or they've been pulled over. No, there's a bit of a pile-up. There's been a 4-car collision with the BMW X1, the Corsa has been rear-ended, the Macan, and a Corsa, oh, big shunt on the Corsa's front. That rhymes, so does something else. Anyway. Whoa! Oh my god, I don't know if you saw that. An Astra's drifting the roundabout. Oh my... He's still going. Oh my gate. Oh my god! Look at the lines he's made on the road. Look at the lines. Can you see? Oh, what the hell is this guy doing? It's the Astra. I'm sorry if you didn't see much of that, but you saw the evidence of what was going on. Well, here he comes. Oh, he doesn't know how to drive. That explains it. But here is the disruption to the car park. It's only got rid of some of it tonight. And here, folks, is tonight's Lord Typees, who have sponsored this video, giving you 10% off with Adam C. Follow the link in the video's description. But anyway, considering the police are always all over this meet at the moment, I'm surprised he got away with that entrance. Although I guess they're so busy dealing with all the incidents on the roads at the moment that maybe they're not here yet. So, here we are at a slightly moist roundabout. Oh, look at the cherry red. Turbo demonstrative? I think I heard a turbo. Oh, did you say that like a fire? Oh my god, a Capri. Oh, here's a Japanese convoy starting off with the S13. Sounds good. Toyota Crown, Toyota Celica's, and the DC5 Type R. But here is a prime example why it's best to behave in this area during this night. Unmarked police cruising around everywhere. What? Oh, there's the BMW. Oh, we got an R33 Midnight Purple. Cutting up the 370, the passenger was not happy. Nor was the driver. But just you wait, folks, to see this Mondeo. It's got the 5-cylinder from the SEs and a massive spoiler. This also has a 5-cylinder. Audi RS3. Oh, it's pink. And now we have, once again, the yellow Stager with the R34 front-end conversion with the Time Attack Subaru behind. What a pair! And finally, we have the first officers in a marked vehicle of the night. There's a bit of a gang of Hondas now. Oh my! Right, just after the 69 Polo, we have a modified Astra VXR with a spoiler and a hole in the headlight. Who's up for this though? Evo 9 wagon. And the police immediately afterwards, followed by the S2000 and an S13 in platinum, bound to sound incredible. Oh, that's an old Celica. They're patrolling again, and I can hear a BMW M1 something I, or an M2 something I maybe, in the car park doing skids. The only S-bodies we're getting today are S13s, it seems, not complaining. Just noticing a lot of 200 SXs. Also, I've just noticed, fairly recently, someone has understeered onto the curb. That looks fresh. You see a big chip there where the first wheel entered, and the second one entered about there. And about there is another Lexus IS200. Someone in the car park's had his door scraped by someone trying to park. It's all going wrong today. Oh, look, another S13's arriving. You see on top? This one with a bit of a livery on it. Ooh, a turbocharged E36. Whoa. Oh, there's a slide. He's held it and got cut up. Now this Seat needs to be careful. Yeah, that was a bit more careful than I think he would have been because, or she, there is unmarked now camping there, hence the silence of the green apple. Oh, revs from the MX-5. Got another stage of this one without an R34 front conversion. Hopefully people are good at spotting unmarked officers because otherwise they're in trouble. Yeah, that's how not to get pulled over. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, how's this for a cheeky K car? I think they're like, oh, little tiny turbo. Yeah, I think they're all-wheel drive. But the unmarked has already given up with sitting at the entrance. The Golf is celebrating with the subtle noise. We've now replaced the unmarked car with this big truck and a few more arrivals. That includes some Japanese cars for once. Oh, one used LED. But I'm now feeling a bit more of a sense of familiarity with more marked police cars cruising around the area and more non-Japanese cars cruising around the area. But it doesn't feel like too many cars have arrived yet, so I'm going to go inside and see if that's true. Maybe people are too scared, I don't know. There's some people talking to an unmarked officer there, that's another police car. I know the title of this video is how not to get pulled over at a meet, and my way of doing it is to bring a daily car, and maybe that's what people are doing. They've brought their dailies because people are too afraid to bring their nice show cars just in case there's something on it that gets them pulled over. So maybe what we're seeing tonight is Reading daily meet. To be fair though, we still have some decent lineups. The Crown, the Subaru, one of the S13s, and the car who got sideswiped in the car park, although it doesn't look bad. Ah, look, the inevitable police car rolling through the show, just making sure all is well. Nothing to see, nothing to do, just sleekers sitting pretty. And someone's decided to take up 2 spaces with a Rolls Royce. I've got a feeling I know who it could be. But due to the closed section of the car park, it seems a lot quieter. That was an Astra VXR leaving, and people are actually watching cars leaving, so maybe it's not quite as quiet as it looks. I still reckon that most people just brought their dailies, and that's why it feels so different. Oh, MX-5 Turbo. But someone with a turbo has just scared all the birds. Oh, I think it was this. I missed some of that. Yeah, cars are definitely starting up to warm the engines, getting ready to leave the show. So as the yellow stager departs, I think it's time for me to go to the exit too. I reckon the yellow stager's gone another way because he hasn't come out yet.
There's a back way all the way in that corner down there.
Oh yes, he went out the back way. Here he comes. And the Subaru. Oh. It's weird, there's no police in the area, so people are on the central reservation capturing the sounds. However, it seems that gradually we have a presence. They're going to tell everyone to get off the central reservation. As per usual, look, the walk of shame. Oh, Oh, lights are on. Here we go. It's in the interest of public safety that everyone leaves. Is anyone going to be stubborn? We're going to have a comedian on our hands. No, we're all being good boys. Kind of. Anyway, one of the next cars to come is the turbocharged E36. Here he comes. Love that. Now, will this police car ask them to leave the central reservation? No. That was a wheelie going the other way past the police. They've seen that people are still there. They'll be back. People are now on the central base. And here comes the police car to tell them all off again. No, they're preempting it. Well, he's the good one. Lights are on. Right, we are temporarily closing the road off so that everyone leaves the central reservation. I think they're hoping that they understand what we're meaning by just sitting on the side of the road and getting out the car. Whilst they're in the middle of the road, this Volvo has squeezed through. Yeah, that's it. Getting everyone out. Yeah, that's fair. Fine for everyone to watch, just not on the central reservation. Someone got a fright down there. Oh, the side pipe's on the long side. The side pipe was on the long side. Oh, it's on the right side now. Look, we're gonna get flames. Yeah, the guardrail was in the way. But it's a bit of a weird one, and I've got to be careful with this, but most of the cars that would typically be considered as show cars, I would say, have already left, and yet there is still a great percentage of people at the exit. So I presume they're mostly daily drivers, so I'm going to go back in and see how many daily drivers there are. And normally police would camp there or further up the road, but no, they've not really been here this month. Oh no, they're there instead. I see, they're at the entrance. I think it's quite nice. They're there just to let us know that they have a presence, and they let us watch the cars. They've got good relationships with some of us too. Yeah, it's pretty cleared out now, not a lot left. However, someone's brought along in stance parks a Volcano Orange 570S. I feel like an orchestral conductor. You see? But from a slightly quiet, I was going to say quiet, but there's a 350Z revving his engine, revving Japanese means I'm going to head on home. So it seems the best way of not getting pulled over is to bring a daily car. And that's what most people have done, other than that lot. That's what I did, so who knows what's going to happen at the next meet. The police weren't really all over this one as much as they have been. Hello there. It's still revving. It's been revving non-stop for 5 minutes. I could do the same in this, but... Oh, look, the BMW's joining in as well, and the bike. So I shouldn't get pulled over on the way back because I'm incognito today. Showy cars get more attention, loud cars get more attention, illegal cars get more attention, and maybe that's why some of the cars aren't here anymore. We'll see what happens in the summer. It should get busier, but will it get busier with show cars or daily cars? The light in here is just... that's it. You can't really see that it's that. But I hope you enjoyed that video regardless. Adam Seafest is on the 27th of May. You know the drill. Tickets are down in the video's description. But for now, thanks for watching. They're still revving.